suddenly, boom, horny. And you go, wow, that has a nice shape.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Lily, come.
Yeah.
No, not like that. Come here.
Got him.
I'm sorry. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp.
Means something to me, man.
Dang, that looked good.
The entertainment industry is defined by one giant principle: marketing. The success of so many products is practically defined by how well a business can effectively spread and promote it to an audience. And with the VTuber industry, there'd be two paths for you. You either ride with an agency aiding you with marketing, models, streaming expenses, and collabs, or you create that reality yourself as an indie. And the difficulty in doing that on your own is ass. So after seeing a VTuber be marketed so well across the internet, managed to take the streaming scene by storm, and gain 1 million followers in 1 year, I was like,
Who the f is this?
so I wanted to know more. Let's talk about it. Hey yo, it's Taledo, that fallen angel kicked out of heaven, and welcome to VTubers Built Different, a series going over VTubers who are simply that guy. Let's dive deep into the waters on the story of Shylily and how she managed to break the internet. Get some snacks, get some water, get yourself some shrimps on the ride. Let's get on with the video. 2015. You might know this year with the rise of Golden State, the release of Undertale and GTA 5, the continuation of FNAF's crazy internet presence, or when Silent Toe's Whip and Nene. For Shylily, that was her beginning. On August 29, 2015, Shylily created her Twitch channel and started streaming later on. Now, what was she cooking almost 10 years ago? Was she secretly holding a deep passion for streaming and content creation, looking to become one of the biggest influencers of all time? Nah, Shylily lost a bet.
You cannot be serious!
In Louie's own words, I was dared to stream Minecraft if I lost a bet due to a meme in my friend circle. I lost that bet and I did stream. And after the first one, it turned out to be a fun pastime for her, but nothing too serious like a job.
What did inspire you to become a VTuber as a job?
I don't think most people, I can't talk for anyone, obviously, right? But I don't think most people start a streaming career and or VTubing because they want to do it as a job. It's just a side thing that started. I think most people just do it because it's fun. That's why I did it. I mean, I was on Twitch because I lost a bet, so I played Minecraft and it was fun.
While working her ass off in the restaurant industry, streaming was a good interactive hobby, playing games like World of Warcraft, Minecraft, League of Legends. Lily played a lot of League, by the way. But when stuff was going well with her IRL job and career, she took a hiatus from streaming to focus on what was more important. Now let's fast forward a bit.
Boom! What?
Pandemic. The 2020 global health crisis hits. Kids are getting sick left and right, stuff be closing down, and tons of people were losing their jobs and opportunities. Shylily being people here, of course. And with nowhere left to go, no opportunities available, and at her lowest in life, a thought appeared in this woman's head. Oh shit, I have a Twitch channel.
Let's go.
With 4,000 followers still remaining on the previous account, Shylily began streaming again in late 2020, right when VTubing began to take off. The average person watching this probably knows what a VTuber is, but just in case you're in the dark, sit yourself down. I'm finna school your ass. VTubers are online entertainers dating back in 2011 who use virtual avatars for content creation instead of the usual face cam. They first rose in popularity with Kizuna Ai in 2016, but in 2020, as VTuber companies like Hololive and Niji Sanji branched into Western audiences, these talents took off. With VTubers topping the charts, other inspired creators wanted to tap into the medium, and Shylily was one of them. After months of learning Blender and Vroid, she created the first VTuber avatar you see as Shylily.
This was literally my previous model. I made it myself. I learned Blender for this. Not bad for a first model. I mean, it's all I had.
And that's how Shylily would get back to the grind. She'd return to streaming again, mainly doing gaming streams with her friends and community. Even before her big break, two things that set Shylily apart as a VTuber was her authenticity, and how damn good she was at engaging the viewer, using a lot of her previous live streaming experience to chat and laugh.
Thank you for the hot parts. What? Ow! Rap Orca, I'm rap guff.
This is actually trash!
Oh, really? That's how you greet us? Ah, yes, please, more.
She continued to play trending games like Minecraft and Genshin, did just chatting streams, had a subathon in April, was caught down bad in 4K several times.
Words are hard. It's all hard. Wait. Wait, hold up, wait.
And after a year of grinding streams and along the way using her TikTok, YouTube, and Insta to share clips, Shylily reached 20,000 followers in November 2021 and Twitch partner the next month, which all things considered is hella banger. Many people struggle to even reach past thousands of followers while streaming.
It's me. I'm
And that's why I focus on videos instead. But that didn't explain the thumbnail, Taledo. What the hell caused this jump here? Now, let me introduce you to the concept of marketing oneself as well as VTuber debuts. As stated before, marketing is one of the biggest proponents of any type of industry. Building anticipation, spreading the word, and catching one's attention are the most vital go-tos when selling a product. For example, let's look at movies. Production companies promote their films through trailers, prints and posters, collaborations, social media posts, custom websites, hell, even some create TikToks and videos to gain views.
You drank all the leche.
Cause my boy, you got to leave an impact. But with marketing in the VTuber industry, there are two main events that are promoted. The content, of course, but in this case, one's debut, their release date. For those who don't know what a debut is a term borrowed from the music and idol industry referring to any personality work's first appearance or performance in a particular role. So with VTubers, it's pretty much their first reveal on the platform. Growing a lot of popularity in VTuber agencies, VTubers generally use debut events as their introduction to their audience. And they can hook, might I add you. For example, let's look at Gargur. Gargur's debut hit different so hard for fans that she got 100,000 new subs in 5 days and 1 million in just a month. That just don't happen, dog. That's crazy. But there is an important discretion to add here. This don't take away from Gargur's talent or any agency VTubers' rise to fame, but they did have an agency backing them. There's a big difference in agency and indie in that regard. Big VTuber agencies like Hololive and Niji Sanji are ginormous. They have a huge established audience, are perfect at marketing, and set talents up perfectly with models and equipment. Even for smaller agencies like Idol and FaZe Connect, they aid expenses and help spread the word through trailers, stream watch-alongs, and YouTube ads. But if you use indie, how does doing that all work? Company, you're running everything on your own. Your model and asset expenses,
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah.
advertising content, hosting everywhere by yourself, having an audience. Try gaining one first even before your debut. So much work goes into having a successful VTuber debut that so many on the indie side feel intimidated at even starting off as content creators. Because other VTubers are successful, some people think they gotta go big or broke and invest thousands they don't even have to be a VTuber in the first place. And it creates this weird culture. I have a future video planned on VTuber debuts, so subscribe to the channel because only a small percentage of viewers. But even Shylily has her own feelings on that culture of starting out.
Start off as PNG VTubers. Just stream a game that you like, or talk to people, or have friends come to your stream. You'll need to figure out if streaming is even your thing. But who the f has 6,000 euros to spend for a model? I get that. But try and find a model for less.
Which is why you saw Shylily start cheap too. Anyway, some people really want to invest in their career, so having a good debut helps with that. And if you want a really successful debut, you need to plan a lot of work. And Shylily did everything right to make that reality. Around mid-late 2020, Shylily began her plans of debuting a fully upgraded VTuber model. She commissioned artist and rigger Twin Tails for a massively high-quality model, mod_R for a debut teaser, animator Atakun for a lore animation, and several other talents to make assets. This was funded through all of her savings, and with a little bit of her grinded money, she culminated to about $8,000.
How much did my VTuber model cost? Okay. Yes, 8,000.
You want that top quality model, you gotta pay them top quality dollars.
That's just how it is.
And she used every resource she had.
People think that I was just a rich snob that just had like 8 grand to dump on the model. First of all, I didn't. Second of all, I used all my savings because of COVID, losing my job.
What about advertising? Ain't no debut without an audience. Well, let's factor 2 things first. Shylily already made an audience. Even before her debut, she was a Twitch partner with 23,000 followers and a decent YouTube TikTok presence. She had viewer count in the triple digits, and moreover, VTubers have other platforms to advertise, like Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, Discord, list goes on. So she just had to push it, and she sure as hell did. She got the word out through networking and announcements, revealed her model through likes and retweets, used her TikTok to advertise her debut.
I heard you want to grow your weenie from this size to this. Congratulations! Like, share, retweet, and watch your PP grow beyond comprehensible size.
What is that?
But the word was out now. This cute VTuber with a dork-like personality has a super high-quality model coming out, and now I'm caught. You've piqued my interest. I'm gonna come to the debut. Not only are the interests of viewers caught, but other streamers, VTubers, and Clippers had their eyes on the event. All that's left is for the debut stream and to put on the show.
Hello, Chad!
And she did!
Look at my eyes. And they're beautiful, dude. They look like the f***ing ocean is in them.
Dang, that look good.
I have a problem. She peaked at 900 viewers, gained 500 subs from the event, showed off her amazing assets,
I glow in the dark, Chad. I do be Orca.
reacted to several videos, and even answered viewer questions. The audience was engaged and entertained the entire way. She did what you gotta do during the debut. What a great story.
Good day.
That's where she shot to 1 million, right?
Psych!
You thought all you needed to succeed was a high-budget debut?
Stop the cap.
Nah, that's just when the grind starts. Congrats, you've caught the fish on the hook. What the hell now? Start rowing. That fish gonna go away. Keep in mind that a VTuber debut is all it means, a debut, an opening. Even after putting in mad work into one's debut, the real test is how one mans they self and they brand afterwards. Now you gotta keep that press. You gotta actively create content, continue to do engaging live streams, and even spread that content on other stages. Because no matter how quality something might be, the audience can easily lose interest. Shylily did the duty of keeping up her relevance and grinded her ass off. And that's not really hyperbole. She streamed nearly every day for multiple hours, did subathons that lasted months and another later that year, continually planned other debuts and costumes, network and set up events, everything to keep up that momentum. Because keeping this hook ain't easy, bro. And it was starting to take a toll on her, not seeing her family in months. Later on, she hired a manager and took days off to avoid burnout, but that's the hard life of a content creator. It is not just one event that allows you to pop off. It's not just talking and playing games like many watchers think it is. To make it, you can't fall into obscurity. You have to stay relevant. Planning and performing top-notch streams, finding trending topics for vids and games, staying consistent, networking, posting clips, interacting with others, revealing new fits. Content creation is a 24-hour job. You can barely take a week or even days off, because it's not easy to regain that audience. You have to work non-stop, and she worked non-stop, and her hard work won her the Twitch lottery. Shylily would stream nearly every day on Twitch, actively producing engaging streams and acting out crazy antics. After a week, her viewer number rose from a couple hundreds to thousands, even catching herself off guard. However, with VTuber clip channels like Cooksy spreading her moments like wildfire, a new audience was interested in Shylily's content, and they flooded her streams. Less than 1 month later, she reached 100,000 followers, and with her subathon and continuous events, the press kept up. Next month, 200k, the following 300k, then 400k. The VTuber community began to notice something. Lily was clippable as hell. Hell, an entire clips channel was made by fans to showcase her moments. Not only were her streams marketable and easy to share, but Shylily's content was smart. The fans weren't there for specific games, collabs, or get-togethers. They were there purely for Shylily. Her chats, her cute moments, her sus humor, and her own personality. Everybody was saying her name. And she continued to take off. 500k in June, 700k in August, 800k in September. And on January 18th, just 1 year after her debut, Lily reached 1 million followers on Twitch. 1 million followers in 1 year.
Boy, that's just crazy.
Holy shit!
Oh man, I can't have shit.
So what is there to learn about Shylily's rise here? In a medium heavily defined by roles and archetypes at the time, Shylily decided to simply be unapologetically herself. After losing her job, she grinded to make a presence online and saved up everything to go big. Moreover, with her personality and humor, she got the attention of clippers and bigger channels. And through her own style, more and more people loved her content. And yeah, she pretty much broke the internet. And even she admits she lucked out with things working for the better in her life. But any watcher can see she put those parts into place to make a miracle. So what's the one takeaway I want y'all at home to think on? No matter what situation you's in, whether you's living the best life or at the lowest of lows, if you got something you's passionate for, some craft or product you want to make into a reality, why not work your damnedest to make it into something? Some standards, some meta? Screw all that. I ain't fall from heaven to follow some damn rule. Do you improvise, adapt, overcome? That sounds corny, but hear me out. Grind your heart out for what you desire. Be unapologetic, be proud. And maybe one simple joke like a meme stream can turn into something special. And maybe you'll be the next creator to break the internet. Anyway, Anyway, Taledo, why did you cover Shylily all of a sudden? It just kind of hits different.
Welcome.
You know nothing about that.
Anyway, that's pretty much it. Like the video and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments on this, as well as the next VTuber you want to see covered. I hope to see y'all next time, and drink water or every single shrimp you know will be consumed.